video, and this time around it's Solo Leveling Warrior Arise, the new mobile game. You can actually play it on PC as well, as far as I understood that. Haven't tried that myself. On my phone, I'm playing on not so great settings, or high settings rather, because of course my device can't handle that. 30 frame rate normal. I was playing on high, but on high density maps it gets a bit laggy from what I saw. Haven't really tried that out like this. Right now, if you log into the game, you'd be able to do 15 draws in which you get a bunch of items. As you can see, the best from the draw gets set and selected on here, and then in almost 24 hours, a bit less than that, I'll be able to do a guaranteed draw, which so far shows me that I'll be getting that from whatever I had previously. Probably the reason I'll be getting her is that I have her twice from the actual draw history. So that may be why that would happen. Apart from that, you have your idle reward that you can collect, experience, money, and whatever per minute. You collect it to level up your, of course, base character in order to be able to do higher level story missions. Otherwise, you have other things to do. Let me just quickly show you the story mission. As you can see, it loads a bit slower for me. Oh, that's my character. I have a few SR level weapons for him. As you can see, Lustrous Dragon Sword, the Frostbite Falchion, Baruka's Dagger. Then I have that's the Kasaka's Venom Fang. That's basically the first SR weapon you get from that first boss he defeated in the comic as well, or in the webtoon rather. And you get a bunch of other weapons as well for other characters. You can level up your different stats depending on what you like. Typically, like in all those kind of games where you have a main character that you play along with others, basically the other hunters are your support. Just gonna show you what I got so far. Nothing all that fancy. Legion He you get from a mission, basically. The Yojino you get from a reward. As you can see, I already advanced him once because I got him from a reward for something, and then from the story you basically get him once more. Her I got from a draw. Song Chul you get from doing the story as well. I apologize in advance if I'm mispronouncing the names. That's probably what I'm doing, so sorry for that. Not even gonna try. So Park, her I got from a draw as well, Park as well, and just got him today. So that's basically that. S tier level hunter's brother, the one that tries to kill Sun Jin-woo in a dungeon, and Lee Jong-mi, and it basically kills him. Then his brother comes to avenge him. So for the story, again I misclicked. Sorry for that. I want to click the one above that. So for the story, you see you have your Hunter's Archive, which is basically you get keys every now and then you can unlock like story parts of like where you met certain characters and so on and so forth. You have your encore missions, which are basically fighting different tiers of boss, which is, as you can see, not as easy as it may look, and you get artifact gear basically to upgrade your artifacts or equip your characters. Now I have a new mission difficulty because of my new level, and as you can see the power is between 9,500 and 19,500. You can rescan every 5 minutes. Now I have a purple B rank mission, and as you can see the thing next to the gate shows you what or who will be participating in that gate. Let me just go quickly collect my miners. After you clear the gate, you can send in the mining team to collect the resources in the gate for you. I'm going back to the gates. I've just played it for like an hour or two yesterday. I'm just gonna show you how that will go. You can sweep 5 times a day, it takes a key, and if you have the power you can sweep that. Otherwise you have like some special requirements. You can outform the party to give you the best element versus whatever monsters are in the gate. So as you can see, the device is not the best. It does load a bit slower. It's a somewhat big game, and the graphics are pretty good, and it's pretty fluid when you have a device that runs that smoothly. So it's not bad. You're gonna see right now in a second as soon as that loads. Important bit is in the beginning you can only play manually. It has auto support on.
Please hurry. This is an emergency.
Yeah, right. So you have that kind of story-driven moments that show parts of the Webtoon. Pretty well made. I really like those. The way they serve you the story, so to say.
Let's try.
The voice acting is also very good. And right now I'm on semi-attack and auto support. I'm gonna change that to auto attack and auto support. And as you can see, it's a bit laggy right now, but I mean, I am also recording, although my device is having some issues with the actual game due to its requirements. I mean, of course, they wanted to make it look awesome, so that's why it requires a bit more powerful device than the usual. Just gonna show you some support, although it's on auto. I'm just gonna click here, and she does whatever she does. You already know, basically heals. So far, as you can see from my skills, I haven't been able to get any summons. I'm just level 18. So I think like around level 10 you get a quest to class change, and then you change to assassin.
You think I'm going to miss?
And probably around 20 or something I'll be able to change to the next one. Start being able to control shadows and stuff like that. If you pre-register to get a bunch of cool artifact items. Okay, I mistimed that. So your dodges, you can make like perfect dodges whenever there's an incoming attack, like, well, like right now, which I totally screwed up. As well as now.
I'm going to miss?
And then he does like a slow-mo dodge. And some missions, in order to have 3 stars on them, require you to dodge a few times. The auto gameplay usually does a few dodges itself, but then I think it's more concentrated or more programmed on actually attacking than dodging.
It was a good fight.
Then you get points for different kind of events. When you level up your heroes, when you clear gates, so you got some crap gear. You can enhance that gear as well. There should be an event coming up, I think today or tomorrow, about gear enhancement. It requires some materials that you probably get mainly from gates. You can buy more gate keys. I don't know if there's a limit to how many you can buy. But yesterday I just bought like 3 keys with 150 of those star looking thingies that you get from clearing different kinds of missions. So now I can rescan because I don't want to waste keys on gates that aren't really purple. So I can go here, and it's an A gate, level 19. I can sweep that because I have two more. And right now I can just go and then dispatch the mining. You have 3 mining teams. If you of course buy those packs and so on, you have like that auto support that does that automatically for you, like in other games of that type. You have your rankings. I mean, I don't play as much. I played like a little yesterday, and I'm almost rank 600. Yesterday I was around rank 250. That declined drastically. Points event 232nd. Yeah, 354 in overall. There was a gate clear event or whatever yesterday. I'm not even sure where that was. I was ranked 3rd in that. So for the artifacts, as you can see, those are the ones that you get, the legendary ones that you get for the pre-registration. I got a few other ones that I equipped around my characters. Come on. You have your challenges that are basically do certain things to clear the points of the challenge, and then when you get all the points, you get summon tickets. So basically, I just have to apply 5 points, and I think I have points, so let me just move to that.
I'm ready.
No, I don't. Well, that's sad. But then as soon as I do that, I'll be able to summon as well. What else is there to show? Yeah, of course, achievements. You get a bunch of them. When you do certain things, you come here, claim all, and then just move on. Like here, I just got him again. So now I should be able to advance him. Let's just go to that. Hunter should be showing a red because something can be done there. There's like always an exclamation usually when you can do something in the menu. Because I can clear more gates, that's why it's prompting me. Oh, okay. So he's actually the super rare one that was just a rare one. So I wouldn't be able to advance him. But here for the story, yeah. You get a bunch of interesting facts, which is cool. And I mean, if you don't know the story, that's also interesting to check. And then it shows you what the preferred weapon is, of course. If you don't have that, you can just choose any kind of weapon, because of course that just will boost their stats, so that's always a good thing. And the other gates where it doesn't show Sun Jin-woo's face basically next to the gate, but shows those 3 like triangle thingies. That's basically a team effort, so it sends your support in, and they do the actual gate. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Let me just show you one level. So right now I am level 19, I mean 18, and I'm supposedly should be able to continue here, but I wasn't able to kill that assassin guy from the association. He somehow managed to kick my ass, so I'll just do that here. It requires 13,000, or it suggests that you should have at least 13,000 team power. My power is 22,380. As you can see, both brothers are required. It's a demo, although I have the little one already. It's still just showing that. And as an autofill, it gets my healer because she's the strongest one of them all. Although she doesn't really pack that much of a punch, still she's the most helpful. And again, do pay attention.
Smells like money.
You pay attention to when you start a new stage or side stage, because side story, because
There's an
always
enemy up ahead.
the attack seems to be on Sammy, which makes him auto attack, but he doesn't use skills, so you have to be the one using the skills, like in the beginning before you reach story chapter 6 stage 3, I think it's where you unlock that auto function. So keep that in mind. Watch out for that, otherwise it take a while. Even if they're strong enough to clear the stage like that, it's just gonna be a pain because it's gonna take quite some time longer than the usual. I mean, some stages you can clear in like 40 seconds, otherwise you should be doing that
Dust!
like 5 minutes long or whatever.
Watch your back.
Time is on our side. Just
So you
leave it to
see
me.
on the side when it charges
Get out
up,
of
you
my
always
way.
get those like
Been
support
itching to use my fists.
attacks that you can use. The automated system uses those as well, not as often as I've seen.
Time is on our
See,
side.
that was the system, that wasn't me that did that.
Noble light.
Go away!
But it takes its time with it. I don't know how it's timing that, but for some reason
How
it
dare you!
takes a bit longer to do that.
I'll
And you see
grind
that
you to
auto evasion,
dust.
that's also something that you do when the boss is about to use his attack, like last moment you have to dodge it. You get a tutorial on that in the beginning of the game, so
I've been itching to use my fists. A satisfying victory.
so yeah, it's a pretty cool game. She killed the boss with the dark element of hunter attack, so I didn't really have a dark element on my team, I guess. That's why I didn't kill that. Although he was the one killing it. His brother should be dark element, I think. But if the weapon isn't, kinda, it's a bit weird in regard of that. But yeah, do take a look at the game. I'll try to play it, see how far I get. I mean, I am pretty competitive, so if I fall back too much, and at some point there's a lot of PvP related stuff that needs to be done in order to properly progress, then I may just leave the game, because no point in not playing and then trying to move through the stages. But yeah, so as usual, thanks for watching. Hopefully that was interesting and helpful. Leave a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.